Well, this could be Dr. Manmohan Singh's last visit to the US as the Prime Minister, but the Indian government already has an agenda in place, signing an agreement for the setting up of 6 nuclear reactors in Gujarat and a supercritical CCS node with Times Now shows that in its haste to get the deal signed, the government appears to have overlooked several key factors, including security concerns.
It's a crucial foreign visit on the Prime Minister's agenda. A meeting with the American president and perhaps one with his Pakistani counterpart later this month. But it appears that the Indian government may be in a hurry to get a few key deals going in what could be the Prime Minister's last visit to America. On the agenda is a preliminary contract with the US power major for setting up 6 nuclear reactors in Mithiwadi, Gujarat. But this note to be presented before the Cabinet Committee on Security shows that the government has overlooked some key factors. First, the complete viability analysis of the project is yet to be completed. And secondly, the government wants the CCS approval but is ready to bypass the Atomic Energy Commission. The government's rush to get all this done prior to the Prime Minister's US visit has raised several questions.
Multi-dimensional issues on this, because we have been very closely watching the nuclear, particularly Indo-US nuclear agreement as well as Kudungalam power project with Russia. Till the time of John Kerry's visit a couple of months ago, even the confidential information has not been shared, because they wanted to do the Westinghouse first in Mithiwadi. Even the confidential technical information was not shared with NPCL.
I've been of the view right from the beginning that the liability law need not apply to suppliers because it is internationally recognized that this is not there. And therefore, this impediment which was created by those people who oppose the nuclear deal should be overcome in some form. And I hope that this will be overcome at the time of the Prime Minister's visit to Washington.
The size of the preliminary contract is about $15 million or about 100 crores. And the note to the CCS clearly mentions that the government intends getting the CCS go-ahead prior to the Prime Minister's visit. For a government that staked its future on the Indo-US nuclear deal, the move has invited sharp criticism.
Now the Prime Minister is determined to go ahead, even in the absence of any cabinet note which is yet to be finalized on the question of viability of such a deal. The Prime Minister wants to please the American administration.
The government has already had to cross several hurdles in getting the Kudungalam nuclear power plant on the road. And with this deal, it was hoping to speed up the nuclear power project status. But this apparent urge to sign a deal with the US has raised several questions over the government having acted under the US pressure. Vijay Chaudhary, Archana Solanki for Times Now.